database, whatever you want, quality. That is a plus point of if you are using MongoDB and if you want to switch to MySQL, and if you have one, then you don't need to worry, queries will be done by the. But if you want to use 2 or 3 databases at a time, one MySQL, one MongoDB, and also one using. So in this, we are developing provide MySQL, and it provides features and functionalities as we need. Unit testing. As of now, unit testing and test cases are very much widely used. They are asking for it. So unit testing is given out of the course in Laravel. Whatever feature you guys are going to do, you can make it a unit test of it and you can test it in Laravel. What was the old was you have to go for PHP unit, which is a widely used framework for unit testing. You need to integrate it into upload. You have to make the connection between your project and unit, this thing, and then you do it. Again, this thing it's inbuilt. So you just write PHP artisan test and you will get the file, and it will interact with your application. It has a larger community, as you already know. Community is very strong for this. So if you are stuck anywhere, you can post your doubts, you can post your doubts over it, and you will get the answer. Community is very strong. As of now, what I suggest or what I feel is to be the best or any makes it so special. Third-party integration, for example, AWS is a tool. If you want to store your file in AWS directly, you don't need to write or you don't need any third-party package. You just use the AWS package, just single line, and your file will be loaded on it. These are the newly introduced features in this thing: passport scout, cache, and what. We'll see later. We'll go into basically. I'll first show you the website of this thing. This is laravel.com. Currently, as I told you, we are in 5.4. This Laracast and codes this all are inbuilt. As I told you, Laracast, which is based is providing training for the whole video training and all. This is it's like mostly it is into PHP, but it is taking all this in JavaScript, tooling, whatever you need to develop that stack exactly the way you want to do. So this is the official 3 or 2. But you will see the code structure of 5.4, and mostly the things are same with this thing. Just go through this once. This web environment here, Homestead, as I told you, Homestead is an environment, developer's environment. If you want ready to build an environment for this thing without worrying about a Linux system or PHP version, this is the thing. The XCTP layer, in this middle routing, which I told that RESTful routing is there. So this routing in this has been maintained with the help of single file. I guess I should go with folders first and then you go. So this is my fresh installation for Laravel 5.4. Actually, when I posted it was 5.23, so I waited, but this is the latest one, so we just have a view about 5.4. So I will inform you what are the files, whatever things I told that these are the fonts. So this is the basic folder structure. Whenever you install Laravel from your composer or this thing, you will get this kind of structure. These are the folders: app, bootstrap, config, database, public, resources, browse, storage, test, render. And these are the two files which you will be talking about. Actually, I haven't planned for this, but you all are like familiar with PHP and all, like doing a good knowledge for you all. So first we will see the composer. You can make a composer a JSON file. This is a structure. You need name, like it's it's a JSON notation. You just make a curly bracket and start writing. So you will have your dependencies. So name is required. Name is required. Then whatever framework or whatever dependency you have, that you need to write in this thing, like require, and you can make it a comma and write your own. version. So how all these frameworks or all these packages are named is, as we have our first name and last name, same way they are being distributed against. So first it's Laravel and then framework and the version 5.4. So if you want to go for 5.3, you can write 5.3 start. So whatever 5.3 will be there, that will be updated all the time whenever you want it. Required dev means the development environment. There are few tools, for example testing, that we don't need in production. We just need it for development purpose. So with the help of required dev, we can install the dependencies which will be only in our local system, not on the live, because they are not required in live. For example, testing. So testing, like I'll show you my live this package JSON file, but we'll just study this folder section, then we'll go. So here, whatever dependency you are having, you can mark it and you can write. There are two ways. Either you randomly come here and write whatever you need, or else from the terminal, if you are using, you go to terminal. You write composer, require, and name of the package. So when you get the package, and then you can, like, either you can go on this thing, or there is a packages. This all the what I say here, PHP dependent packages are available. For example, if I want Sentry, you need to write this in require, you can write this thing. PHP Sentry. So Sentry is basically a logger for your application. It's a free for you request and then you need to pay. So for example, if you have some error in mobile apps, we have seen that if some error is there, they said when blog is coming, send it to that thing. Same thing if you want in our PHP, Sentry is a package. For few requests free, we can use it. Only thing is you need to write this thing in Composer, and Sentry will be ready in your Composer. So what about the log inbuilt library? Inbuilt, it is providing monolog, but that will be in your server only. In order to access, you need to go to server, you need to log in, you need to fetch it. This will be on the server itself. So you don't need to ask the customer and submit the report. Whenever there is some this try catch will be like whenever exception will be handled, that error will be logged automatically. So this is the plus point.
No, where will it be?
This is the third party app. You need to install it. It's not inbuilt.
It's not in the server.
No, like
it will be accessed by a URL.
It's like library.
Okay.
No, it's just like monolog, right?
Yeah,
that's what.
Monolog, I guess you get the logs in as a file in our same storage file, but Sentry is actually a third party. It's a product basically. This is a product.
They have a dashboard.
Yes. So if you log in, you make one thing, you will get all these things. Inbuilt are there, but I was showing actually the composer thing. In this you can write this. You can write composer requires Sentry, and you will have that in your this thing. So if I copy this and if I write composer requires Sentry, so what it will do? So it will automatically make a entry in your composer.json file and it will load your directory. So this file will be updated automatically and we have the Sentry packages, and then in order to use that Sentry we just need to write one line and our Sentry package is ready to go. So this is composer.json file. Composer.json file always makes a log file. If you are using the version system, I will recommend always commit your log files, .log files, because what log does is, as it name suggests, it logs the version number. For example, if you see here, I have used Laravel framework as 5.4. So star means if some development is there, it will be 32, 33, 34. So sometimes it might possible, it's not possible, mostly testing that, but sometimes you have your local version is different and live version is different. So in order to lock it, whatever you have local version, you commit your local file in your this git version, and you will have the same version which are in this log file. Even if update is available, that will be stored.
Composer automatically downloads the version and
Yes. Yeah, we need to just write in version of what? When we have the initial setup, fresh setup, it will read the composer JSON and it will create a log file. And whenever we are updating it, it will automatically update the log file also, based on the version which we had installed in our system.
okay, so it automatically downloads and
It automatically, like just the way I did here. Huh? Same. Composer requires entry, so like it's downloading, depending on the speed it will download and you will have, see, it's already written. This entry has been updated, I have written, and it's, the version also it got automatically 1.6. So this same version has been updated in its log file. So that is the thing. Second main important file in this is .env file. This is called as environment file. Whenever we are using local and live, when we are pushing it to live, we need to again change the URLs and all those things. .env file, .env as it is dot, so it will be hidden in this Mac and Linux system. So it won't be visible to third party. And whatever keys or whatever we are having based on our environment, local and live, those all we can save it in. For example, our local URL will be localhost, so then we can write a localhost on live.env, it will be different. Like all these things. What is the app key base? This base 64 is actually the encryption key, the sort which is it is used to encrypt our system. The example which I told that it is using by default out of the box. So it is using this 64 like base key for that. 64 bits key. Then database connections, what are the local and live? Whatever what do we say? Environment based or whatever we have, like in local we have different and live we have different. Initially what we are using, we are checking that if server host is equals to local host, then this file is not like this file. So this is not understanding. This is .env file and all our server or environment applications are taken care by this env file. So we have DB database, we have mail, Redis is the third party app for storing sessions and all. And Pusher is for notifications and all. These are all the third party apps, but they all have been provided support in this env by default. Next is this git ignore. In this file, we will always see that this node modules and this vendors. Whenever we create a composer or JSON file, it is creating a vendor folder. Whatever where it stores. So we are never uploading the vendor folder because vendor will be like 300 MB, 400 MB of what data that we can actually get from the servers like live. So when we are pushing to live, we just have to use composer update. So it will pull from the lives and it will be stored in the vendor folder. So vendor is for composer, and if you are using node modules, this is the node file package.json. If you are somebody using node, so you have to write package.json file. It is same dependency manager for node.